Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eddie and welcome back. What I got for you today is a little story time video, because I've never done a story time on the channel, and as you guys can see, it's wait, let it focus 10:43 p.m. right now. So, and you know how I was telling you guys, I really want to get these daily uploads for you guys. So I'm grinding, and I couldn't think of a video idea for today. That's mostly why. It's because today wasn't the reaction day, so I didn't want to put a reaction on the day I didn't have to. So I was thinking whatever. I was watching TV, and then it was a show, and basically it, as you can probably tell from the title, it was about like a gay kid trying to go with this straight guy, whatever. So that reminded me of a story that I had from high school about how a gay guy tried to get with me, and I was so oblivious. As you guys know, I'm straight. Just getting that out, clearing that out. I'm straight, and I have nothing wrong with gay people. I really don't. I think we all equals. You already know. But so I was thinking, whatever. I was like, wait, that was a pretty funny story. Like, I could tell my guys on YouTube about it and then put that for a video for today. So, enough being said, this is a story about how a gay guy tried to get with me and hit on me. It was really, and I'm not going to use any names or anything because I'm not trying to, just in case if he sees this or a friend of his or something. So I'm gonna name him, what do I have around my room? I'll name him Beck. So, this is how it started. It started in high school, obviously. I met him my junior year, yes. My junior year in gym class. So, whatever. It's already starting great. So it was gym class, you know. Get these big pectoral muscles, you know. So, gym class, whatever. I had this friend, his name was, I'll say Gregory. So, whatever, I was friends with Gregory, but I did not know at all that Gregory and Beck were dating. So let me backtrack a little bit. Rewind. To start off, my gaydar was just off. I couldn't even tell what a gay person was, because, like, I have gay people in my family, but I was just blinded, because that's not the first thing I look for when I see people. I'll just be like, oh, he's gay. Oh, she's gay. Oh, no. I just look for personalities and people. And he had a really nice personality. He was a really nice guy. So, I didn't know they were gay, whatever, until I was walking out of gym class. Like, you know, because I think it was a kickball day, but that's not important. So I was walking out of the locker rooms, and I just see I see Beck and Gregory just kissing, making out, whatever. So I was like, oh, So I made nothing of it. I just went on with my day. So I just kept walking, whatever. So after a while, every day in gym class, he would always come up to me, Beck, and he would always be like, yo, Ed, you looking good today, whatever. You looking cute, whatever. So what I was just, because I joke around with my friends. If you're friends with me, you know I be playing around. I don't be anything serious, but like, I'll joke around with you, whatever. So I assumed he was joking around with me, just, you know, trying to be a nice guy, trying to help my self-esteem or something. I don't know. So every day he'll be like, oh, you looking good, blah. He'll be like, oh, I'm surprised that you're single. I don't know why nobody has taken you yet. Things like that. You guys are sort of getting the gist here. So I was just blinded. I was just like, damn, he's a really nice guy. He's really just trying to help me up, I guess. And so fast forward to, no, don't fast forward yet. I had class with him that same year besides the gym class. I think it was a biology class I had next door. So every time I would walk to class, he would be next door already because our classes were right next to each other. So every time I would walk into the class, he would come out of nowhere and be like, hey, Ed. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? So I was going for a dap because I dap up my niggas. But he just went straight for hugs every time. So at first I was a little weirded out, like, because it was just random seeing, just getting a hug from a random, well, he wasn't a random, but just getting random hugs like that from another guy. After a while, I would do the little, he would hug on, and I'd just do the little tap type of hug thing, you know what I mean? And, wait, that was my senior year, wasn't it? No, that was my junior year, yeah. Oh, my God. The same year, it just gets crazier, trust me. So, it was my junior year, I remember now. So, after a while, whatever, he was being extra friendly, and I obviously didn't take it as anything. So one day, this day, I was heated because of what he did. Like, so I was walking to class, obviously. Like I told you, we had the classes right next door to each other. So we're walking together because we came from gym. Either gym or lunch, but that's not important. We were walking up the stairs, walking. So then he come when I was leaving. So he was like, bye. So I was like, all right, bye. He came, kissed me on the cheek. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the? You know, I'm trying to keep this PG. So like, that was just the straw for me. Like I was like, yo, I'm not gay. Obviously, you know this. I'm not into men. I do not like. So I kind of overreacted a little bit. So whatever time he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just thought, and then I was like, no. So I left. I went to class. I just sat down. I was just done. But luckily for me, that nobody was around us to see it. I was like, all right, that's at least one thing, because I didn't want people assuming things that weren't even true. So that happens. So, oh my God, yo, the story just gets even better from here. So, yeah, he kisses me on the cheek, and I was like, ugh. So then starts apologizing. So, see me, I don't hold grudges. Like, if you get me mad, I'll brush it off eventually. I don't really care. So I was cool with the guy still. So I still said what's up to him, dapped him up, whatever. So we're gonna fast forward to my senior year and his junior year. So we had a comic book arts class together, and oh my God. So I thought, since the years have passed, and I thought he would have moved on, because he did have a boyfriend. Like, after that whole thing happened on the cheek, anybody on the cheek. It was not. If it was here, I would swing. I'm sorry to say. If it was, I almost swung. It was here, but all right, I'm getting off topic. So back to what I was saying. Next year we had a comic book art class together, and every time I would get up, he'd be like, Ed, your butt looks good in those khakis. I'd be like, thanks. So then every once in a while he'll smack my booty, and I'd be like, no. But then he would think I was playing. I was like, no, I'm dead serious. No, don't do that. So he straight up told me, he was like, stop playing hard to get. I was like, I'm not playing hard to get. I'm playing I don't want to get. So, that same year, I started dating this girl. Once again, I'm not going to throw names out there, so I'm going to call her Thermal. Why not? I'm just reading off the colognes and things I have up here. So, I started dating this girl named Thermal. And so, he was doing something to me. I think well, I need to get a pillow for this demonstration. So, alright. So I was sitting in a chair, like, pretend this is me. So, I'm sitting in a chair drawing, because it's a comic arts class, or whatever you want to say. So he came behind me one day, and then he did this. I was like, so, when he's doing that, I was talking to my boys. So he went and did that, and then he was like, you look so good today. I was like, boy. So I pushed him off, like, and I just got up. So I was like, can you stop? He was like, I don't want to ruin our friendship, because you're a cool guy and all that, whatever. And I was basically friend zoning him. I know it sounds bad, but I was telling him, I was like, I am not. I have a girlfriend, whatever. He was like, oh, you're not gay? I was like, I've told you this many times before. So it wasn't registering in his head. But, so I was like, yes, I have a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, can I see a picture of her? So I was like, sure. So I'll pull out a picture. And he was like, oh, she looks nice. She's very lucky to have you. I was like, yeah, thanks. And then what else happened? So then, after all that's said and done, the next day, or 2 days after, because it was a weekend, it was a Friday that happened. So I come back on Monday, and that was back when I used to get the short haircuts, like the number 2s and all that crap. It looked, well, no, not number, oh, yeah, I was getting number 2s and crap like that. It didn't look good. So he was like, oh, you got a nice cut. I was like, thanks. He's like, you doing it for your girlfriend, you hetero? I was like, yeah. So then instead of saying my name, he would just always call me a hetero, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, guy, you okay? Whatever. He was like, yeah. He was like, I just thought maybe we would have something happen one of these days. I was like, no. So then he added me on Kick because somebody gave him my Kick or whatever. So I was like, hey, so he was like, hey. I was like, hey, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, I was like, what are you doing or whatever? And then he was like, oh, eating ass or whatever. I was like, huh. So I was like, oh, cool, LOL. But really in my head, I was like, what? So then he was like, yeah, man. He was like, I just can't stop thinking about this one guy. So then I thought he was talking about me. I was like, oh my God, he's not done with this? Come on. But, oh God, what are they saying in this group chat? But, oh God. But little did I know he actually had a boyfriend. So I was like, all right, cool. So after a while, I just started hitting him with the bro and all that stuff type of thing, because I was trying to friend zone the guy. You already know, I was trying to put him in that box, the zone, where you're never getting out, because I don't roll that way. I may be fat, so I know I roll, but I don't roll that way. I roll that way with the straights, you know, like a line. I'm straight, getting that straight. So, yeah, I just after a while, he just backed off, because I was obviously telling him that I do not like guys and blah blah blah. And I could have probably handled it better, but I was trying to be as nice as possible while doing that, because I feel like I know how it feels. I think we all know how it feels to like somebody and know that they don't like you back. So I wasn't trying to make it even worse for the guy, because I knew he didn't like me back, and he was just obvious as hell with it. But after that, it's just, I haven't heard from him since, to be honest. I hope all is good. You know, if I still have him on Kick, I might hit him up and say hello, and I'll let you guys know. But that's basically the story about how a gay guy tried to get with me, and I didn't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Make sure you drop a like if you did. Comment down below if you want me to do more stories, because I will surely come and tell you guys stories. Like, it's pretty fun. No, I wouldn't say fun, but it's pretty cool just sitting in front of the camera and just talking to you guys. I want to do more of that. So let me know what you want me to tell a story about now. Let me know what you guys want me to tell a story about next. Just let me know, and I'll make a video about my first time doing whatever you guys want to see. And subscribe and join the EA family, like always. And if you guys were wondering why I put my hair in this little bun thing, it's because my hair was looking crazy today when I took it, like, normally, because I'm trying to get braids. Well, not trying. I want to get braids. My idiot self was trying to do it by myself, so obviously I don't know what I'm doing. So my hair just like crazy, and I was too lazy to actually do my hair before the video, so I was like, I'll just put in a little bun thing, and then we'll worry about the hair later. But, alright, this video is getting already too long as it is. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
AVS Media Demo.
Miley Percocet, Miley Percocet.
Rep the set, gotta rep the set.